I want to get to another story here about our favorite battle rapper, Munch. And I got a video clip of it. But Geechi Gotti, along with 3 other dudes, got arrested in the state of Ohio for possessing 3,000 pills that they claim, the government is claiming that were stolen from a pharmacy.
Are you innocent?
Well, let me play this clip here. This is from the local news in Ohio. And it's going to show some body cam footage of the actual arrests. And here we go.
Traffic stop and a getaway that didn't quite get away, and thousands of opioid pills recovered.
So 4 men from California are now charged here in Butler County, and tonight newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Westchester with a story you'll see only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I want to shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are y'all arresting me? Because your name's Anthony Ellis and you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechi Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often.
And tonight, WLWT Investigates is still digging into who these people are, if they are possibly facing charges elsewhere. Also, I should note, here in Butler County, Judge Courtney Caparella-Kramer found there was enough evidence to bind this case over to a grand jury. Reporting live tonight in Westchester, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
So it was a little bit of everything in there. They pulled over, they went on a pursuit, and then
While the police yelling talking about that shoot, bro, and they back towards y'all. You know what I mean? Look what they try to resort to.
Yeah. They went on a little foot pursuit, very short foot pursuit. Didn't last that long.
They figured out they didn't know where they was going.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt they know this area that well.
Long way from home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then there's footage of them all in custody. I guess in this county they wear yellow jumpsuits. They were all in yellows, and they had all their mug shots.
It's state, right?
Yeah, the state. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ohio.
Okay.
I think.
But it's only a drug possession. I don't hear no burglary, nothing. So it's only a possession charge.
Yeah, at this time. Do you know if bro is out?
I'm not sure. I think I heard something like that, but I ain't sure.
Okay. Okay, here's what I'm interested to know. They said these 3,000 pills is worth, what, $10,000 to the pharmacy?
They said 10 to 15 to
10
the
to 15. Does that mean it's worth more or less on the streets?
More on the streets, but the police can say because he's not an expert. He don't know.
Yeah.
He's a square. You know what I mean? So he don't know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this pill game, but This looks like a pretty serious situation, but we hope Geechi and his crew are able to fight this. Hopefully that these charges are trumped up. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But this is our favorite battle rapper, one of the best battle rappers in the whole country.
On the West Coast for sure.
Yeah. And I'm sure his lawyers, part of his defense is that my client,
That's receiving stolen property.
is
bro.
an extremely talented person that makes a lot of money doing what he does best, which is battle rapping, and would probably not be part of this conspiracy. But that's the latest. Geechi Gotti, along with 3 other guys, have been taken into custody in the state of Ohio. And I don't know if he has bailed out or not.
I mean, my guess would be yeah, but yeah, good luck on your case, man. You innocent. To proving, even if they say you guilty, you innocent. Man. No, for real, they don't. What they say that ain't law. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I was surprised that one of our favorite brothers from the Bay Area that had been calling whack out for a fade for a minute, Mr. J Diggs, he just got sentenced to like 10 years out of state on I think a weed case, if I got that correct.
It's crazy. As soon as he go to jail, then here go whack going to the Bay. Straight PUSSY, man. But man, free J Diggs too. Yep, I already he about to do some time.
Yeah, he's already turned himself in and started serving his sentence. And we ain't gonna see J Diggs for a minute unless he gets an appeal or something.
Yeah, hopefully he do.
But yeah,
Free Diggs.
I didn't know bro was fighting a case out of state.
Yeah, I heard a little something about it. I heard he could have actually took a deal that he probably should have took. Arrogance.
I'm trying to see if Geechi Gotti is in custody. He was arrested by Butler County Jail in Ohio, and I was just checking to see if Butler County has a
inmate locator.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to find that for this show right now. But we'll update you guys, and then here's an update on Geechi Gotti. This is his mugshot right here from Ohio. I believe this is Baker County, Ohio. No, I'm sorry, Butler County. This is his mugshot from Butler County, Ohio. And he is currently still in custody in Butler County, Ohio. He has been charged with 4 possession of drug Schedule 1 or 2 substance, and he is charged with 1 count of failure to comply with orders or signal of a police officer. Now, the Schedule 1 or 2 drug possession charges, 3 of the 4 drug possession charges are charged at an F2 degree level. In the state of Ohio, their drug charges go from F1, F2, F3, and F5. I don't see an F4, F1 being the most serious and F5 being the least serious. F5 is punishable by 12 months in prison, and F1 is a mandatory prison sentence for exceeding 100 times the bulk amount, and F2 means you had possession of 5 times the bulk amount. F2 also is a mandatory prison term as well, and each of these charges have a $200,000 bail, so that's $200,000 times 4, $800,000, and then he's got a $100,000 bail for the failure to comply, for a total of $900,000, almost $1 million bail. And his next court date is later this month in March. And that's it for an update on Geechi Gotti.